Quite a scene there in Portland.
So let's say you are going to call a game. How do you prepare for that?
You know, it's all sports are different, but they're all the same in that the way you prepare for a game is perpetual. So you constantly are preparing for a game. You're constantly thinking about what you could use in a game. You're reading constantly, and I enjoy that part, and I think you really need to enjoy that to be good at this job. You have to learn and want to learn the backstory.
The tallest building in the state of Indiana, the Chase Tower. And we've got time for a quick...
Hey, Kevin. Well, the big man...
He sure is. Thanks, David. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Levine at the 2 with Porter at the 3. Young and Carter are the big men inside. And it's White in at the point. And... could use some of that right about now.
No, there's no question, Kevin. And we always consider sports to be a microcosm of society. And so are we all on a quest to get better? Are we all on a quest to do more individually? And to me, that's a sentiment that goes well beyond the world of sports.
On the wing, Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Junior. Offline with his 3. Pacers leading by 7. Lamb with the ball. Good on the shot.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Outside, White. There's the dish to Junior. Puts up a 3. Drops in the tray.
And that's how you help your team's spacing. Junior has the confidence to hit from anywhere.
Now, here's McConnell. Defense is right there. Here's Holiday. Yes, that goes in. Now, Junior, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Passes to Levine. And it's sent back by Turner.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Denzel Valentine, he's checked in for Levine, and it's Cobb in for White. Markkanen against Lamb. Pass to McConnell. The kick out to Holiday. Five to shoot. On the wing, Turner. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Now, here's Valentine. Over to the wing. And here's Junior. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Hands it from downtown. Greg, you can see the talent that Hendricks Cobb possesses. He looks like a player who is bound for stardom.
Cobb has that it factor about him when he plays. Everything comes so easy for him. With his talent and drive, he'll be one of the big names in the NBA soon enough.
It's his first trip to the line.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Justin Holiday's checked in for T.J. McConnell. And last season for Markkanen didn't really go as planned. Greg, we know he suffered some injuries and had a hard time establishing his role.
Yeah, both the scoring and rebounding were down. And this happens sometimes with a new coach and a new system. But one thing's for sure, the talent is there. Markkanen is still very young and has a tremendous upside.
Markkanen passes to Junior. Three-pointer. No good on that one. And Indiana will go the other way with it.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Doug McDermott.
And the tenacity of Junior's inside play goes right into the defender to get a foul and put the shot up.
And both free throws good for Junior.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And Lamb, here we go. And he comes up with the deuce. Lamb's got his second basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
1:27 left to play in the first. And that one's good, Junior.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Holiday. 9 points last game. A floater, and he sinks the layup. Holiday's got 6.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves.
Warren finds McConnell. And here is Turner. Warren with the ball. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Cleveland. There's Sabonis. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Sabonis and Turner up front. T.J. McConnell is out there with Brogdon. And it's Warren in at the small forward position. That's the Pacers 5. Now, here's Junior. Defended by Sabonis.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Brogdon against Porter. Outside Warren. Here's Sabonis. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. And that one's good, Junior.
Well, you love how Junior supports his team, sticks with the play the whole way, and finishes in transition.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
And Doris, last season, Domantas Sabonis turned a corner in terms of development. He became a key cog in this offense.
That's exactly right, Greg. Coach trusted him in more pick-and-roll situations. He allowed him to do more heavy lifting within the offense. And Sabonis has got great basketball IQ. He understands how to make reads, set solid screens. This is a guy who makes people around him better.
And that one drops for him. Now just a 2-point Indiana lead.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Outside, Sabonis. The pass to Brogdon. Right wing, 6 on the shot clock. Turner trying to free himself up. A shot by McConnell, no good. Chicago's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
When you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
And is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
Pass to McConnell. Here's Brogdon. Another shot, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know what? There seems to me to be an infectious energy when we're talking about Domantas Sabonis. He's a big man with a great future in the NBA.
And Sabonis drops them both.
Yeah, well, you look at the development of Domantas Sabonis. If you thought he could be a franchise caliber player, we might need to reconsider that given his play last year.
And stolen by McConnell. Outside Warren. And it's Warren with the jam.
Well, strong desire to get on the interior. T.J. Warren attacking with ferocity.
And Sabonis putting up all-star numbers last season. Greg, you and I think he's just getting started.
Yeah, I mean, Sabonis only dominates a few areas of the game. Not a big defender, but he could be a 25 and 14 type down the line. He's still under 25 years old and has room to grow as a player.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
Indiana leading. And stolen by Junior. To the inside, Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Well, you can just tell how skilled Junior is by the looks he creates for others. Defenses know what this guy can do.
Now, here's McConnell. He's guarded closely. Here's Warren. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Warren's got 14.
Boy, it really doesn't take much for T.J. Warren to get started on the offensive end. And once he finds his rhythm, just get him the ball.
Carter kicks to Junior. Outside Porter. Dishes to Junior. Here's Levine. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And stolen by Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Well, you love the fact that Junior gives you great energy game by game. This guy more than equipped to go coast to coast.
And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against Cleveland. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
To the middle. Poke loose. Stolen by Carter.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
And here's Warren for 3. And no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding up. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. new group in now for Indiana. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Turner. Justin Holiday comes in for Warren. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Brogdon. Chicago also making some changes. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Young. Junior comes in for Porter. And Chris Dunn subbed in for White. So for Chicago right now, Markkanen and Carter are up front. Junior's out there with Dunn. And it's Levine in at the 3, the small forward. Junior dishes to Levine over Holiday. And there's Levine on the assist by Junior. Levine's got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Indiana. Passes it to McDermott. Inside. Here's Lamb. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Justin Holiday. On the wing, Levine. The Bulls leading by 5. Dunn kicks to Junior. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Never want to back down from a challenge. Junior knew it was deep, but did not care.
Now McConnell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Out to Lamb. Jacks up a 3. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Bean passes to Junior. Dunn outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On the wing, Lamb. Guarded by Levine and finished off by McDermott.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Boy, when you think about Doug McDermott, the last few years with the incredible shooting he brings, he's also been efficient. And though the volume is limited, this guy has done as good a job as he can picking his spots.
Here's Junior. Good on the 3-point shot. Junior's got 20 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
That one good for 2. Sabonis has got 16 points.
Domantas Sabonis has the ability to keep possessions alive. He's crafty getting position, gets to the offensive window. That's nicely done.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the 3rd. Markkanen passes to Carter. Nice D from Sabonis.
And Doris, with McDermott, he knows that's how he's most effective on the floor.
That's exactly right, Greg. This guy knows his strengths, and that's his outside shooting. His ability to stretch the floor, the amount of deep shots he takes the last few seasons. This guy is a nice weapon to create space for people around him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Junior fires from way outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Pacers trail by 4. Now, here's McConnell. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by McConnell. Sabonis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Don't you just love watching Domantas Sabonis get to his spots? This guy's so creative on the offensive end.
Count that bucket. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's McConnell. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
And Indiana making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. Here's Junior. 23 points in the game. Down low. And Markkanen throws it down.
and rising with such ease. Markkanen likes to get up top to bring it down.
Indiana's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. And the foul called on Junior. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Really a good season for him overall. Last year, when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Junior the pass to Levine. And a deep 3 from Junior. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Oladipo taking his time here. For the lead. Missed. That concludes the 3rd quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Bulls lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Indianapolis. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Oladipo is the 2 with Warren playing small forward. Sabonis and Turner up front, and it's Brogdon in at the point. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Pass to White. Now the pass to Junior. The 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Warren kicks to Brogdon. Oladipo for 3, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one. To the paint, here's Levine. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Levine's got 9 points now and just... the second half. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Warren against Levine. Basket good. And the Pacers lead by 4.
Well, T.J. Warren's frame and game perfectly suited for a finish on the interior.
Junior dishes to Levine. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. To the middle, here's Junior. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Well, just finished through contact like the defender isn't even there. Junior loves a challenge.
And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Oladipo. Rebound by the Bulls.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
That's good from Porter on the assist by Junior.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's tightly guarded. Warren on the wing. Guarded by Levine. Turner passes to Sabonis. A wide open look here for Oladipo. But they recover it. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Chicago calls timeout. One guy has been getting it done is Domantas Sabonis.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside.
Here's Brogdon. Pass to Sabonis. Porter against Warren. Pass to Oladipo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, you look at the career of Victor Oladipo, drafted 2nd overall out of Indiana, but didn't break out in his NBA career until coming to the Pacers. A bit of a late bloomer.
And Kevin, Oladipo is a prime example of some players just needing time. It also shows you how much the right situation helps a player. Oladipo always had the talent. He just found a place to foster it.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Brogdon. With the floater, and Levine finishes inside. Levine's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
And Turner kicks to Oladipo. Back to Turner. Levine against Oladipo. 5 on the clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Oladipo's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for Indiana. Here's Levine. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Brogdon. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Every guard in the NBA should have a floater game. Malcolm Brogdon goes to that aspect.
Oh, Porter in position and finished off by Porter.
Terrific timing. Porter hanging around on the receiving end.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Oladipo against Levine. Now, here's Oladipo. D right on him, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
They get the rebound. Pacers leading by 15. Knocked away. Warren finds Brogdon. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Pass to Warren. Brogdon inside the line. Porter pulls it in.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Pacers.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Victor Oladipo.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Brogdon outside. Oladipo outside. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. And the Pacers lead by 13.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And the pass to Markkanen. Out to the right wing. Junior the pass to Hutchison. 4 on the clock. Here's Junior. And that one goes long. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew.